Hello and welcome to Acapella Adventures. Sit for a hair over 8 minutes of solo actual play for playtesting a 3D10 system for Meroch A. Well enough past the post-apocalypse, the world's running on fantasy tropes found in fantasy games. Our characters are Igor Steinmann as a Russo-German themed Dwarven character, Sentinel 3, Thief 3, Merc. Wolfsbane, another mercenary, but he's a little bit more of a technical experimentalist. Human Spirit Mystic 3, Tech 2, and Wyesley, Assassin 3, Smuggler 1, very mercenary with a mimic sword. It's called Steven. He's sort of a co-adventurer. They were actually trapped by Mac. They're currently battling 3 members of the Woodman Gang, unnamed cultists on a semi-wooded hillside. The adventure is very much winning so far, in part because all 3 NPCs are on fire because of an incendiary grenade-like weapon thrown by Igor Steinmann. Going over the rules, I found out that I probably need to should have figured out before, but that's the whole point behind this playtesting, is to figure out what's going on, what I'm missing for the whole game system. So they're still on fire. They're going to take 1d10, 2d10 a piece. I'm not even sure how long that lasts. I didn't look at that. So it's, oh jeez. Okay, one guy just burns to death. Apparently runs away screaming. Okay, open-ended damage on dice in Merch and Chrome can be a little harsh. He just took 40 points of damage. And I don't think he's gonna, no, he won't good enough. He falls over and is probably screaming in pain, not able to do anything. The second one is, took 15 points of damage. Should have to check. Oh, they can't roll worth a darn. So he falls unconscious or is incapacitated. Tens are just cropping up like so. Well, it's only 15 more. Let's check this. He actually will continue fighting. Yeah, he will continue fighting, but now he's got 3 of them. You know what? Mac and Wyesley are going to be nice, and they're going to put out the fires on them. Igor, however, is going to, well, it's the third one, so it'll be Wyesley. So Igor and Mac will be the ones behaving nicely, and Wyesley will continue to battle. It's time for Wyesley to take a shot. 681, not good enough. The guy returns fire. 7, no, 3, 4, 7. No, they both swing and miss. Igor and Mac have them put out and are making sure there's no additional fire too much out of control. Mac will probably cast a spell and try and get a fire spirit to suck the fire into it. Let's see how he does that. No, he doesn't succeed at that point. Alright. Wyesley battles this guy, and that is actually good enough to hit the bad guy, dealing 17 plus 5, 22 points of damage. Guy takes a -5 because it was close, but not good enough to defeat his armor. No, 9 actually. So take 6 points of damage, roll for unconsciousness. He stays awake, fire damage. Should fall, let's see if he stays awake. No, so he finally passes out. So we have managed to take out the 3 people. So what are they going to do? Well, they essentially have 3 prisoners with pretty bad burns. I believe Wyesley is the only one with real real ability to first aid these people. He doesn't necessarily want to. Let's double check. Oh, actually, Igor will do it as well. Oh, and Mac also. So everybody decided to invest in first aid. That's a good call, actually, for adventuring group. So they're all going to try and make their first aid rolls to try and stabilize people, make sure they don't die from shock. That should be good. That should be good. No, Wyesley doesn't do as good. Do Mac and Igor want to try and help him? Yeah, Mac and Igor will try and help him. Okay. Okay, so third attempt they managed to save him. So what are they going to do with the people? Probably take him, keep him, ask questions from them. I wonder if anybody has a thing. So they'll probably strip them of their equipment, search them. I mean, half that stuff gets ripped off during first aid anyways. Especially, and probably some burn stuff, so not going to be all that great. So, let's see. They're in the middle of a wooded hillside and kind of like a Colorado-like area near the mountains. I don't think there's much they can do. They'll probably be able to try boys, take them with them. They're intending on heading to the whole mess of trying to figure out what's going on in town, but they will see what's happening. All right. So at this point, we're going to go on ahead and say, if you like what's going on so far, like and subscribe. Testing out my dice, my game design, my fantasy writing, and my presentation as a GM. And if you like Acapella Adventures, we're trying to have fun. Talk to you later and have a good day. Bye-bye.